guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Yes, so I'm back again. My name is Biola. I'm a Nigerian. I stay currently in Ibadan and I'm a student of the University of Ibadan. I'm 28 years old. Okay, yes, guys, I wanted to apologize about my face. I don't think I did that in my last video. I recently changed my face cream, my face soap, and my face cleanser. I started using it a month ago, so as you can see, my face is brightening up and my neck, and that is why my face is a little bit white and some parts are like I'm just trying to blend my skin back to normal. So I do apologize for my face. You guys are going to be seeing my face like this, and I'm not a makeup person, okay? I don't believe in putting makeup and wearing wig just to, that's not the point of this video. So anyways, I'm so sorry, but I wanted to apologize about that. So thank you guys so much. In fact, I put out the video yesterday. Yes, I think I put out the video. In fact, I actually deleted all the videos on my channel because my channel was about cooking. Like, I would be cooking and putting plenty oil and all those things. So yesterday I just woke up. I was like, you know what, let me just change the niche of my channel. My style usually tell me that I should change the niche into like a weight something, what I'm going through. I decided to just change my niche and everything. So I decided to just make that video, just a normal freestyle video, and I've been getting a lot of comments, people messaging me, telling me, oh my god, I really like this, I want us to, like, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It shows that I'm not alone, and it also shows that you're not alone, okay? So relax, calm down, and be happy, okay? I'm just here to motivate you and encourage you so that you can go on this journey with me. As you can see, I'm still chubby, okay? I thought I was gonna stand up today and show you guys how I am. So yes, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stand up today and show you guys my body, because some people don't get it. So this is me. This is my body. So you're not alone. As you can see, I have tummy. Can you see? Yes, so yeah. So this is the picture I was talking about. This is an old picture of me. This is me, okay? This is me. Yeah. I'll put it back later. So guys, I'm sorry this video will be all over the place. I do apologize. So I have to catch my breath for that little thing I just did. God, have mercy on me. Anyways, guys, see, I don't know how to edit sit down video, so let me just talk unscripted, okay? So guys, in my previous video, if you've not watched my previous video, I beg of you, go back and watch my previous video. And I also realize that people are only watching one part, the part 2 of the video, because it's in 2 parts. The part 2 of the video is very important. I don't want you to just watch only one part and not watch the other part. The part 2, I even said more stuff there. I want you to go back and watch the part 2. Not just watch it to the end, because that is the only way you get the full talk. You understand everything I'm saying here, okay? So please go back and try your best and watch the part 2, and try your best to watch the part 2 to the end, most importantly. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys. I'm so sorry I've been rambling. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about what actually changed for me, how I lost 13 kg, okay? Over like the past over like 2 years or last year, I've tried on my own to do the diet and tried to work on my weight. Maybe I lost 1 kg at most, or 2 kg at most, and before you know, I'll go back to my old ways. So in the previous video, if you watch the part 2, please go watch it. I made mention of actually reuniting with my elder sister, and my elder sister struggled with her weight in the past. Please go watch part 2, please. So when I got to Abuja and I met her, and I was so sick then, she was like, you need to change your diet, because my sister has struggled with her weight all her life, so she kind of had like ideas on how what to do, to help her. So she was like, I'm going to help you, don't worry, because the major reason why I went to go and see my sister was because she was getting married. Okay, let me say that here, she was getting married, and it was just, I had like about a month to the wedding. So she was like, everybody's going to come, all my family members are going to come that have not seen me in years, and you can't look like this, you have to work on your weight. Even if you lose 5 kg or 10 kg before the wedding, it's still something. So my sister was like, do you want me to help you? I said, yes, please help me, I don't know what to do, just help me. So she's like, okay, I'll help you. So the first thing she did was she brought a scale and I checked my weight. I was 149.8. Let me just say I'm 150 kg, right? So she was like, wow, this is so bad. And she checked her weight, she was around 115 kg. So it's not that bad, but I'm still at least 35 kg higher than her, and it's a lot. So she was like, you need to start, let's do this, I'm going to place you on early morning ginger tea. So in the morning she will blend ginger, lime, and lemon, another tea. That's what I would drink first thing in the morning, and I'll also drink it at night. Then during the day she asked me, what fruits do you like? I said I love watermelon. I said I mentioned a lot of fruits. She was like, no, you're going to stick to 1 or 2 fruits. So every day I'll buy watermelon and pineapple. Not every day, maybe every 2 days or every 3 days. Watermelon, pineapple, and apple. Those 3 fruits. So I will, throughout the day, from once I'm done taking my tea, from that morning till evening time, I will just be taking fruits. I'll stick to only fruits, and by 6 p.m. on the dot, I'm going to have my dinner, and whatever I'm eating for dinner has to come with vegetables. I have to eat vegetables, whatever it is that I'm eating has to have vegetable in it. I'm so sorry if you guys cannot hear me. Like I said in my last video, I'm a new YouTuber. I don't have ring lights, microphone, all those things, and I don't want to wait till that time, so I apologize. Okay, so she told me that whatever it is you're eating by that 6 p.m. must have vegetable. I will not lie to you guys, I stay alone, and I can eat whatever I want to eat in this house. I can but before I travel to Abuja, I will buy 1 kilo of chicken, fry it in plenty oil, I will eat. Like, I can even finish it in one sitting, it's nothing to me. I can even eat 2 kilos, it's nothing to me. So when I got to Abuja and I had to go stay, I think it was not actually I went to go and stay with my sister. She was also staying in somebody's house, and in that house there's camera everywhere. So I'm a visitor in that house. They're privileged for them to even allow me to stay in the house pending the time my sister's wedding was going to come up, instead of paying for hotel and all of that. So like, my son was like, this is what you have to eat. There's no you're going to go and buy this, you're going to go and buy that. I don't even live in Abuja, so it was very difficult for me. So in the morning when my sister is going to work, she'll give me the tea, and she'll tell the house staff that by 6 p.m. whatever you're cooking in the house, portion it very small and put vegetable beside it. And in the vegetable she will put small pomo too, and put maybe 1 fish, and whatever it is that they're having for dinner, they'll pack it, because the house usually cook for dinner in that house. So throughout the day, in fact, the first 1 week I got there was hell. I was like, why did I even come so early? My son's wedding is still next month, ending of the month. Why did I come so early? I can't cope like this. My stomach could be paining me. Like, I was hungry, I was craving everything. It was crazy, guys. The first week I did it, and by the end of the first week, I think I was beginning to weigh 147, 146. I was like, wow. And I did it again for the second week. I will not eat anything during the day, just fruit. And even at night, if I finish eating, my dinner must be 6 p.m. and I'm done eating. Maybe sometimes if I'm hungry, I can eat 1 apple by around that 8 p.m. and I will take that juice, that tea, that ginger and everything at night. I did that consecutively for 3 weeks, and I was 143 kg. It was shocking, it was mind-blowing. And obviously the last week that I stayed there was my sister's wedding week, so I didn't even follow the diet. I'm not gonna lie, I ate, I did a lot manner of things, I enjoyed myself. I was like, I'm not following any diet now. But the point is that I just did that for 3 weeks, and I was able to lose around 6 kg, let me say 6 kg, right? I was able to lose around 6 kg. And that just goes to show that the bigger you are, at least that's what I know, that's what I've heard, the bigger you are. Sorry for the lighting, guys, I do apologize for this lighting. Whew. I should have thought about this earlier on. Anyways, this goes to show that the bigger you are, the faster you lose weight. The bigger you are, the faster you lose weight. I'm so sorry about the lighting in the past. Okay, so the bigger you are, the faster you will lose weight. Okay, so it wasn't easy. After the whole wedding week and everything, it was time for me to come back and return to my house, and I was so scared because I no longer have that protection, if I would say, that my sister is there to like caution me and don't eat this, don't eat that, don't do this, don't do this. And I'm back to my house where I stay alone, where I make the rules. Okay, and it was like a struggle. I was like, I'm definitely going to go back to my old ways. I'm not going to go through the diet. My sister was like, you can't do it. What vegetables do you like? I was like, I don't like carrot, I don't like. She said, what vegetables do you like? I said F4 is spinach. Okay, that's, and my preferred species, I would like put it is F4 green. I use F4 green. So she's like, F4 green, do you know you can put F4 green in everything you do, and don't cook with oil? So she gave me air fryer. I have an air fryer. So if you want to grill, if you want to do chicken, instead of frying your chicken, you can grill your chicken. And portion control, stick with fruits during the day, and whatever you're eating for dinner at 6 p.m, make sure your dinner is at 6 p.m, and make sure that there's plenty vegetables inside. If you want to cook soup, you don't have to use oil. She taught me I can make my F4. I'm going to show you in my next video how I make my F4 without palm oil or palm oil or groundnut oil or anything. I literally make my F4 without it, and I make my F4. I put my F4 in everything. That's my vegetables. I put it in everything. If I'm eating swallow, if I'm eating spaghetti, if I'm eating indomie, if I'm eating rice, if I'm eating boiled yam, anything I want to eat, I put my vegetables inside. So what I did was, when I returned back, I told myself that I need to watch what I eat. So the first thing I did was, when I went to the market, because I'm a student, I'm so sorry this video is all over the place. So because I'm a student, what I did was, you know, as students now, you have little money and you go and like, you have little money. So what I usually do before I started this weight thing, I'll go to the market, I'll buy food stuff, then I'll buy soup things, I'll cook the soup floating in oil, like goosey soup in oil, as in oil gang. And my ogbono soup with pomo, stockfish, everything go be roundabout, assorted beef, everything. And when I'm done, I will not pack inside the freezer. So if I'm hungry, I'll just bring it out, warm some, and just eat like one big eba. So my sister was like, you don't have to cook like that. You can buy your ogbono in a bowl and buy your egusi and put it in the freezer. You don't have to cook in large quantity. Cook what you can finish in that moment. I was like, I would like to cook. She said, yes, you have a freezer. There's nothing wrong with your freezer. You have a blender. Just go to the market, buy the same food stuff you usually buy, but don't cook a large pot of soup. Cook what you can eat and finish in that moment. That way it will help you in eating. Like, for example, now let's say I go to the market and I buy big food stuff and I cook a very big pot of soup. If I'm hungry, I can easily open the freezer and bring out the egusi or the ogbono, just warm it in 1 minute, and then I'll buy fufu and I can eat. But if I cook what I can finish, if tomorrow I'm hungry, before I even feel like standing up and cooking the egusi, it will be a long process, so I will not even want to eat it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you guys another video in my next video, how I did it and how I stored my egusi, and also for my F4 as well. I bought a Ziploc bag. So what I do is that when I go to the market, I'll tell them I want to buy F4. When I buy the F4 200 naira is so plenty in Abuja. Even in Ibadan is plenty. Okay, even if you want to buy F4 500 naira, is plenty. So I'll buy F4 500 naira. I have a Ziploc bag. When I get them, I'll cut the F4 in small chunks. I will not rinse it. Once I cut the F4, I will not put it in the line. Even if you don't have a Ziploc bag, you can find the black line-on. Okay, just put the F4 in the line-on and throw it in your freezer. Okay, you can buy all this panla fish, this smoked panla fish. You're Nigerian, you know what I'm talking about. All these 4 for 500 naira fish or 4 for 1000 naira fish. Those smoked one, you buy it, it has less calorie. You put it in your freezer. Just put them in your freezer, and then from there you know, you buy your egusi, you buy your ogbono, you put it in a tight container, put it in your freezer. Whenever you feel like eating swallow, you bring it out, take the one you can finish in that moment and return it. Even if you put the egusi that is blended or the ogbono that is blended inside the freezer, it's not going to spoil. You go to the market, you buy your fish, your me. When I came back, I bought half carton of chicken, I bought fish and everything. I put it in the freezer. So whatever I want to cook, because we don't usually have light all the time, so what I do is that I'll just bring out a quantity, I will boil it and grill it and then over air fry it, and then that will last me for like a week or two to the next time again. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that was what I was doing, and that's what I'm doing. So recently everything I bought just finished, because this is the end of the month. So when next I'm going to the market, I'm going to show you guys the things I got from the market and how I did it. I cannot say because of video, let me go to the market now, because I'm a student. But in my next video, I'm going to show you guys how I portion my food, how I cook my food with vegetables and everything. So when I came back, I told myself that this is what I'm going to do. In fact, I collected my sister's scale. When I was coming, I was like, please, I beg, you're going to give me this scale. I collected this scale. I came back and I watched lots of YouTube videos. Yes, I can say that there are not enough Nigerian realistic YouTube videos on like a plus size like me talking about it, but the ones that I could see, I learned about calorie deficit, I learned about counting your calories, I learned about, you know, just something so small can have so much calorie. And another thing that, like I told you guys, was I was not active, I was not burning the calorie I was eating. So the way I was consuming the food, I wasn't burning it, so it was storing in my body as fat. Okay, so I told myself I was going to stick to counting my calories. You know, it's not, I know it's not easy. Okay, I don't want to go into that in this video, but I just want to tell you guys those are some of the changes I did. And you can actually cook soup without oil, like and it will taste very sweet. I didn't know all this. You know, you can cook soup without oil. I'm going to show you in my next video. Maybe I'll make a video of what I eat in a day, a realistic what I eat in a day. And right now I'm still trying to be on a 1500 calorie in a day. I don't know, I try my best. I bought a food scale. I'm going to show you guys everything in the next video. And that was how I was when I came back again. I came back the beginning of this month. I started trying my best. I'm not going to say it's every day I followed through. And another thing I did that helped me was walking. So every morning, I and my neighbor, I have a neighbor, she's very amazing, she's very, very lovely. In fact, she helped me so much. So in the morning, what we'll do is I will walk. I have a counting. Another thing you should do is you should also have like all these counting, all these apps that count your footstep in a day, and try to attempt 5,000 steps or like 8 or 10,000 steps. I know it's very difficult for people that are chubby like me, but if you know you can do it every day, please go for it. It's not easy. Let me tell you guys. I did that for when I first came back. I did that for like 2 weeks. I will go from 3,000 steps. I realized I could do 5,000 steps. From 5,000, I did 10,000 steps 2 times, and then I started doing 8,000, 7,000 steps. And after a while, I decided to stop walking, and I also stay in my room the days I wake up early, because what I do is that I like to wake up very, very early in the morning and take my walk. You know, I'll just take my walk before people wake up and everything. When people start saying that, you know, that kind of a thing. So on the days I wake up very, very late, I just stay in my room, look for a YouTube video to watch, and just do the exercise, 20-minute exercise. Sometimes if you can go for 30 minutes, sweat and burn out some calories, you know, that helps. And stay away from sugar, stay away from Coke, Fanta. I didn't even know I could do that. Stay away from Coke, Fanta, sugar, all those things. Try your best. It's not easy, but try and stay away from that. And I'm saying that you should stick to fruits during the day. That's what helped me. So when I checked my weight, I realized that I had lost another 3 kg while I just came back, or 4 kg. For a month, I was like, that's fine, judging from the fact that I've not been used to living this lifestyle. So I calculated it, I've lost about 13 kg, or yeah, around 13 kg. I was like, wow. So I told myself that I'm going to put in more effort. School has obviously resumed now, and school has resumed. I told myself that instead of taking cab and entering cab in every place, everywhere, I can as well stand, I can as well walk. I have told one of my classmates that when I get to school, you're going to be my working partner, okay? He was just laughing. I said, yes, you're going to be my working partner. Instead of taking bus, taking cab, we're going to walk. walk. Try, if you can walk, try your best to be active. You know, in the evening you can just put your earpiece. I have earpiece. I told myself that after this video, now once I'm done, because we currently have lights, so I'm chilling. Okay, I'm enjoying myself. Let me show you guys. So we currently have light now, so I'm just watching TV right now. But once I'm done with this video and NEPA takes their light, which I know that they will soon take, I would actually stand up and go for my walk. This evening walk, I'll go and do my evening walk. Even if it's a 10-minute walk, even if it's a 5-minute walk, I wish I burn, even if it's 50 calories or 100 calories, it's something. Okay, just move yourself, move your body. I know it's very difficult. Try to do that. So yeah, so that's what I've done a bit to lose 13 kg. I know, which I can still, I know that my own even journey is even a bit slow, because there are days where I fall short. I'm not gonna lie. There are days where I overeat, like I don't do portion control, I overeat and everything. And I'm gonna, in my next video, I'm gonna show you guys a lot of videos are coming. Okay, thank you so much. Keep loving and liking this video. Subscribe is very free. Subscribe to my channel is free. Like, drop your comments, it's very important. I always see it and I'll always communicate with you. If you want my number, I will always give it out so that we can do this together. Okay, so yeah, so that's what helped me. There are more videos coming up. I'm going to show you guys what I eat in a day, very realistic what I eat in a day. And I'm also going to show you guys how I cook my favorite food, because I eat once. Sometimes I eat, if I want to do it, I will tell you guys how I calculate my calories intake, and how I just measure and everything in my next video. I'm going to show you guys that, and how I know, at least to an extent, how many calories I'm taking in a day, which I don't want to pass 1,005 to 1,007 calories. I know it's even too much. I'm not even do 1,002, but me, I'm just like, let me just stick to 1,5 and 1,7. I know in Abuja I was doing around 800 calories, because I only eat once a day and it's 6 p.m. But when I got to, I started eating like twice. Okay, so I will show you guys, I'll tell you guys how many calories in one Indomie that you think it's just a lot, but I will show you guys in my next video. I'll just tell you guys, you know, how I've been rolling and doing it. Okay, a day in my life. There will be some vloggings, there will be some what I eat in a day, there will be how I incorporate vegetables in everything I eat, all the food I've cut out, a lot of food I've cut out, and a lot of things. So stick around and I'll see you guys.